Hey everyone, it's Honda Nguyen. How's everybody all doing today? Hope everyone is having a great day today and hope you guys have a happy new year 2020. All right guys, in this video we're going to talk about how to become a car salesman in 2020. All right, if you guys are thinking of changing career or want to try out the car business, in this video I'm going to show you step by step on how to become one. All right, a little history about myself. I've been in the car business for over 5 years. I first applied as a retail sales, which is the floor where you basically just stand in the front of the dealership, and when a customer comes in, you basically help them. All right, so I exceed in that, and so I got promoted in a few months. I got promoted into internet sales manager. All right, so internet sales manager, basically you do internet sales leads and all that stuff, right? And after that, I got transferred to fleet manager, and finally, I went back to internet sales manager. It's kind of like the same title, but and then I did pretty well, top salesperson year after year, and then after that, I got promoted to finance manager, and yeah, so I decided to. I got tired of the business, so I decided to do something else. All right, but in this video, I'm not going to talk about my life there, but in this, like I said, I'm going to show you guys a step by step on how to become a car salesman. All right, guys. Being in a car business is actually, sometimes it could be good or it could be bad, but the money is there. Okay, so if you want something like quick money, easy money, the car business is pretty easy to get started and join. All right, because a lot of dealerships now, they're looking for a lot of new hires because to be honest, the car dealership is a lot of turnover. All right, so if you can't survive 6 months, it's not for you. All right, guys, but like I said, you can always try. You never know. You do well, you stick with it. I know a lot of people have been in the car business 10 years, 15, even over 20 years. All right, guys, so I still know them. They're still my friends and stuff like that. But like I said, if if you can't handle the car business, usually people would quit before the 6 months. All right, but if you can do it, you're good at selling, you're good at talking to people, and you know how to convince people to buy a car or buy stuff, then it may be for you. All right, guys. But like I said, you don't know until you try it out. All right, guys, and I've made over 6 figures doing car sales, right? Just so you guys know. So you guys know it's a potential of making a lot of money. And I'm gonna have another video on how much I made when I was a car salesman. I'm gonna show you proof as well. Okay, so if you guys want to check out that video, which I'm gonna make pretty shortly, okay, and don't want to miss out that video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Okay, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, because that next video is gonna be very awesome. So at least you guys have an idea of how much I made and how much you can make and potentially. All right, guys, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. All right, it's been a long talk here, so let's get started. All right, guys, so how to become a car salesman in 2020. Basically, first step you want to do is you want to pick a dealership okay, so basically, you want to pick a dealership that you want to work for. Let's say a Honda dealer, Toyota, Ford, Mercedes, etc. Okay, so whatever dealership you feel like interested in joining or want to work for, you choose one. Okay, so basically, you want to choose a dealership. That is step one, is choose a dealership. Step two. Okay, once you know which dealership you want to work for, you want to do a little research. All right, so do a little research. My main research that I usually do is I would go into the dealership, one day on a weekday and one day on a weekend, just to sit there for 2 to 3 hours. Okay, just for the heck of it. Why? Okay, I'll write it down real quick so you guys know. Go to the dealership, go to dealer one weekday plus one weekend day. Okay. Okay. So why should you go to the dealership one weekday and one weekend day? Usually whenever I find a car dealership, I usually go on a Wednesday, which is the slowest day of the week, and then I'll go again on a Saturday, which is the busiest day of the week. All right. So why? Is because I want to see the traffic. All right, guys. So what I would do is I'll sit in the dealership, I'll buy something to eat there. Normally they'll have a cafe. I'll grab a coffee and a snack, and I just sit in front of their dealership or in the showroom, and I want to see how is the traffic. Okay, guys. So most importantly is how is the traffic. Walk around the dealership, the service center, around the whole dealership, just to see how busy they are. Why? Of course, if they're busy, you're going to have more opportunity to help customers. And the more customer you help, then the more money you may make. Okay, guys? So you don't want to go to a dealership that's dead or out of the boonies and it's like nobody visiting that dealership. How are you going to make money, I've actually worked at a dealership before. I'm not going to name the name. I've been there, for a couple months, and it was completely dead. So I quit. All right. So anyway, that is the reason why, I want you guys to do some research, go on one weekday and one weekend, which is, like I said, a Saturday, just to see how traffic is there before you apply for that particular dealership. All right. Don't make that mistake like what I did before. I just went to that one dealership, and then, they hired me. So I took the job, and guess what? No customers. No customers means no money. All right, guys. I mean, I can bring my own customers too, but at the same time, if it's out in the boonies and it's far away and nobody knows you, then how you gonna have business, right? But yeah. Anyways, find a job, find a dealership that has traffic, a lot of traffic. Okay, guys. Number 3, interview. Not just interview. Okay, so once you find a dealership and you you see the traffic, and then what you want to do is apply for that dealership, and hopefully they'll give you an interview. Most likely they're going to give you an interview because a lot of dealership nowadays need salespeople, because like I said earlier, it's a really high turnover in car business because it's not easy. Okay, guys, it's all up to you how to make it work. All right. So once you get the interview, okay, these things right here are very important to ask in the interview when you get the interview. Okay. So the first one you want to ask is, how's the training? Okay. All right, guys. So how's the training? Okay. You want good training. You want a lot of support. Hopefully, they'll give you free leads as well. Okay. If you have good training, you're going to be better at what you do, and you're going to sell more cars. All right. 2, how's the hours? How's the hours? Okay. So when you interview, make sure you let them know that, or ask them first, how's the hours? I would choose a job or a dealership that offers me 2 days off, at least 2 days off. Okay, guys, I've seen a lot of my friends work at a dealership where they work 6 days, 7 days, and then guess what? They all got burned out and quit. Okay, so a lot of people out there telling you all the time, oh yeah, you got to work 6 days, 7 days, 50, 60 hours a week to be successful. That's not true, guys. You don't need to work that much, because the more you work, and let's just say you don't sell anything, you get burned out, you're going to quit anyway. So find a dealership that's going to only require you to work 5 days a week, 8 to 9 hours a day. Okay. And apply for that one. Okay. So make sure to ask, how's the hours? And then number 3 is, how's the benefit? Okay, this is pretty important here, because we got a lot of people saying that, oh, if you don't work at a county, or if you don't work at you know, like those big companies, you won't have benefits. It's not true, okay, guys? Nowadays, every company gives you benefits like medical insurance and all that stuff, okay? So, but you know, just to be in a safe side, just ask them how's the benefits. All right. For me, the most important in joining a what's that called, a dealership, is gonna be this one right here, number two. Okay, even though I put it as number two, but for me, it's the hours, right, guys? Because I don't like getting burned out, okay? Because when I get burned out, then I'm gonna quit, right? So normally I don't work I don't work 6 7 days like everybody else. I only work 5 days, and when I go look for a dealership, I want to make sure that they're gonna give me my 2 days off. Otherwise, I won't apply for that job. All right, guys. And I'm very successful at selling cars. Before I quit the business, you can see all my awards right here. Okay, you can see all those awards right there. Um, then you know that I don't work 6 7 days a week, 50 60 hours a day. I only work 7 8 hours a day. Sometimes maybe if I get stuck, maybe 9 10 hours, but I would never work 6 7 days a week. All right, guys, so this is the most important for me. But everybody may be different. They may not want to do the training, the hours, or the benefit. But if you're gonna go apply for a car dealership, make sure to look for all these three, okay? And then the fourth one is, once you get accepted to the job, or you accept the position, you want to get your sales license. All right, sales license. Sales license. You know what? Actually, I forgot one thing on number three. Very important. Okay, let's go back to this number three right here. Number four is, how's the pay? Okay, so this one is actually very important as well. So you want to, 1 2 3 4. I just forgot this one right here. How's the pay? Normally dealership, they're gonna give you something called a draw. Okay, so a draw is basically they're gonna give you money in advance, so to help you basically live, basically. Okay, normally it should be from 1,000 a month to $1,500 a month. Okay, or even to $2,000 a month. All right, so ask them what would be the draw. If they're gonna give you like really low draw, I wouldn't take it. Okay, because the first few months, you're gonna be new in the business and you're gonna be hungry. All right, and then even if they give you $1,000 a month, how are you gonna pay your bills, and stuff like that? Or if they give you $500 a month, how are you gonna pay your bills? But normally, what I see is at least the normal that I've seen is 1,500. Okay, $1,500 a month. Of course, you want to make more than that so that way you can survive, right? But I would go for the one that's the highest draw, because I know at the beginning, the first 3 months, I probably won't make that much money. So the higher the draw, the better. So that way you can, survive. All right, guys. I mean, for me, it wouldn't matter to me because I'm already experienced. Let's say if I go back to like a Honda dealership or a Toyota dealership, I already know what I'm doing. I got my own clients and stuff. So the draw wouldn't matter to me. But for new people, because this, like I said, how they get started. So you're pretty much brand new, right? So I don't want you guys to make a mistake and just get whatever and then quit, and then not make a lot of money and then just quit, right? So make sure to ask about the pay. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to this one here. After you get hired and everything, they're gonna want you to go do a drug test. They're gonna do a background check on you, and then one most important thing is they're gonna make you get a sales license. It's called professional sales license. Okay. And in order for you to get this license, you have to clear the background with your fingerprint and all that. All right. And once you're cleared, you go to the DMV, and they're gonna give you a sales license that looks kind of like a driver's license, but it's a professional sales license. Okay, guys. Pretty straightforward. There's no tests. There's no test to take or anything. Like how like real estate license, you gotta take a test. Insurance license, you have to take a test to actually pass and earn your license, right? This one, all you gotta do is just pass your fingerprint, and pay them, and that's it. Pretty much easy. Okay, so if you guys can't even get this, then yeah, I don't know what to say. All right. So once you get your sales license, number 5 is start working. Okay, so once you start working, advice here is be on time. Bring a notebook. Bring all the stuff that they tell you to bring, especially your driver's license, social, all that stuff. That's just for, payroll. But for just being on time, or even come like 10 minutes early, 15 minutes early, just to be ready, check in, right? And bring a book, a notebook, because there's gonna be a lot of training, a lot of note taking, for your first couple weeks or even couple months. All right, guys, and that is about it, guys. So make sure there may be more steps into becoming a car dealership, but this is all I have for you guys. All right, so make sure pick a dealership, do your research, interview, ask all these questions, and then you're gonna get your sales license, okay? And then finally you're gonna start working. All right, guys. You guys have any questions or comment, leave them down below. I answer every single questions and feedbacks and comment, okay? So leave them down if you do have some. Like I said, I'm gonna have more videos on car sales, how to be, how to make a lot of money selling cars, how to get clients and stuff like that to get you more leads. And I'm gonna also have another video, like I said earlier in the video, that I'm gonna show you my paycheck, my real W-2 paycheck for 2 years. All right, guys, so that way you guys can see it's potentially you can make over 100K a year. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe, okay? So that way you don't miss out the next exciting videos. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.